Yes, the blast of the whistle signals the beginning of the second semi-final between the Yaba boys and Unity FC. This is going to be the second semi-finals for the game. The Yaba Stars are on the blue corner, on the blue side, and the Unity boys are on the red side. The Unity boys before now, they came out as one of the best losers, where they lost via penalty shootout to the Razor that was just eliminated from the competition right now. While the Yaba boys came off a winning start via penalties or the 3-4 outcome against the Shining Stars yesterday. So this, we hope, is going to be a very entertaining match, and then we have a great expectations from this match. If you look at their very nice jerseys, they are donned in the blue and the yellow jerseys. That is the players of Yaba Stars, and we hope that they give a good account of themselves. Meanwhile, the players of Razor, even though they have a little agitations about the outcome of the match, but you know, in football, you win some, you lose some. I have the coach of Razor FC, Mr. Timothy. They gave a good account of themselves, but at the end of the day, even though they came out as the losers, but I know the coach has something to smile about. I don't know, what do you feel about the match so far, Mr.
I'm very, very happy for this match. A match, one of person must lose. Match must be a winner and the loser. So when I lose, I don't take it anyhow. I don't play several competition, win some, lose some. So I don't think I anyhow. Yeah. Thank you, sir.
Yeah, in the spirit of unity, the coach has spoken so well, and then you know how it is. The game can only be better if you have such thoughts that you win some, you lose some. Thank you very much, Mr. Coach. Any final word for your boys and the match?
My boys, they are outside there. They want to make waiting and all understand. So let me reach there and calm them down.
All right, there's no problem. Come, coach. Go down, coach. I want to talk with you. Alpha, I bet this coach, all right, it's okay. I have the coach of the winning side, which is the New Dawn FC, that just won the first semi-final that was just concluded right now. So, coach, even though your guys, they won, and a penalty was given that was quite controversial, I don't know, what do you want to say about the play of your boys?
My boys did well. They did well. They were not able to convert their chances. That was what led to all the whole controversy. They had about 4 or 5 chances in the first half. If they had converted them, I don't think there would have been any controversial issue of a penalty or no penalty. But we are happy with the outcome of the game.
Despite the fact that there are some controversies that trailed your game, I know there's something you should smile about. What do you have to say about the quality of the organization so far?
The quality has been okay. Has been good, commendable.
Top notch.
Not top notch, but there's still room for improvement. In everything we do in life, we keep learning. So from this, they will learn 1 or 2 things, and from the next one, I believe they would have perfected from what they have learned.
Thank you very much, Mr. Coach. Go and celebrate with your boys. I can see they are popping champagne already. It's okay. You heard it all from the coach of the winning side, which is, what is happening here? Is this going to be the first goal? Oh, the keeper did not well, but the ball is still within the jurisdiction of the keeper, but neatly taken by the keeper. The keeper that saved the Yaba boys yesterday. That saved the Yaba boys yesterday. Yes, he saved about 3 penalties yesterday. That keeper is a wonderful keeper. I will expect more from the agile keeper. Meanwhile, Mr. Ebenezer, the second match just started between Yaba Stars and Unity Stars. I don't know. What do you want to say about the early stages of this game so far?
The early stage of the game is very impressive, and the boys are there doing very, very well. Uh, uh, and everything is going well at the beginning of the game. And I believe they are going to have a good result at the end of the day. Thanks.
Yeah, you heard it from the chairman of ISAF, Mr. Ebenezer. Oh, I can see a player reeling on the top over there. I hope that injury is not a serious one anyway. I saw the sharp kick of the player from Unity Boys, but the referee, the very sharp referee, is there already, and I hope that the injury is not a serious one, even though I can see him with his hose down. But the referee has taken charge of that, and I hope he gets up at once. In amateur competitions like this, things like this are meant to happen. But so far so good. We thank God for the level of decorum within the players, and I've seen that the players have not played with so much aggression, but instead in the spirit of the essence that NIREC brought to the competition. I have one of the big wig of the NIREC office in the pitch here, but he has declined to speak as a result of a little emergency that was just brought up to him now. I think he needs to mix up with that, but that's by the way anyway. The game is still on a free-flowing level, and we hope to enjoy the best of football in this one. Wait, okay, don't say. If I run interview, we are not going to bring the camera down for the person. Yesterday. Okay, now they follow within the Zoom. Okay, come on, pick up. Boys, okay. Boy, you know go pick the person. But the one why the sub the other in case you are just joining us, the game is still goalless between the Yaba FC and Unity Boys. Okay, Agbo. Okay. You are with the any of the teams or
Yaba.
Okay.
One of the
management. Management. Okay. Okay, how about you? Okay, you are also with the management of Yaba. Okay, so Mr. Agbo, I will ask you to look at him to the coach.
Okay, it's a good team. Come up on Edo.
I asked the typical Nigerian. But I guess so. I don't know where I come from. I tell you, I don't know Ghana. Don't tell me about Ghana. Yes. The game so far, the second semi-final, has lived up to its billings. The match between Yaba Stars and the Unity Boys. A great deal of pressure against a great deal of pressure is going against the Unity Boys, but so far so good. It is still goalless, and one of the management of Yaba Stars, Mr. Agbos, is here with me, and he has been enjoying the match. In fact, he was here in the first game. He just told me that the team, in order to fortify their team against the next competition, that he has come to pick one or two players in order to give them room for a higher ground. I don't know, Mr. Agbos, has this match lived up to your expectations so far? But before that, what is it? Is this going to be the first goal? Oh, what a nicely done defense. Nicely done defending, but the ball is still within the confines of the what is the referee saying about that? The ref has signaled for a wave on. The game is still on, and a deep kick into the half of the Unity Stars. What does the Yaba player do with this one? Is this going to be the first goal? Oh, slightly. The ball drizzle to the side of the net, and it is going to be a goal kick. So far, has the game lived up to your expectations, and how do you wish that such players could be inculcated into your team, please?
Yes, I can see the match is going on live from Abuja, Nigeria. And the two teams they are doing very well. This is the first 10 minutes of the match, and I can see that the match is going to be very, very tough. Definitely one team must be a winner, but I encourage that all of them will play a very good, fair match.
If you listen to him very critically, I feel he has really been enjoying what is going on, but he has decided that he wants to keep the bargains on the players on a low key because of the level of crowd here, so that in order not to give room for lobbying or otherwise against the players that he has had in mind to pick. Meanwhile, the match is still on. I see some of the ball are well neatly dealt with by the Unity Stars FC, and they have possession of the ball but has lost possession to Yaba Stars right now. This game, if you ask me, I'll say it is as tough as we expected, because the teams that are involved with this match narrowly found themselves in this semi-finals. The Unity Stars, for instance, they came out as the best losers when they lost against the Rizzo Stars, while the Yaba Stars were 4-3 winners on penalty in their first match that was played yesterday. So the match is really as tough as we had hoped for, and anything can happen. The game is a game of 90 minutes. Anything can happen. That's a nice pass, nice loop by the player of Yaba Stars. Similarly, that can be done by Modric. But what do you want to say about the tacticalities of the young lads so far?
I can see that there are a lot of skills from each of the team. And from this display now, we can see that Nigeria can produce a lot of football players across the globe, and we wish all the young team very well. Like the popular saying is that the young shall grow. So I wish all of them the best.
Thank you very much. That is one of the management staffs of the Yaba football team, and he has so far been enjoying himself. I can see a glimpse of a smile on his face. That is to show you that the game is going well. Back to you, Mr. Stanley. I don't know, I've seen you do some ups and downs. I hope the losing team of the last match were settled amicably because of the grudges they had before now.
Actually, yes, they had some little misunderstandings, and but they settled very well. It's just that, you know, sometimes like this in the game of football, there are misunderstandings. Yes, misunderstandings, yes, but everything has been resolved. Everything is okay. Everything is fine. Yes, the goals has been scored. The records has been kept, and they did very well. They performed very well. Right. It has been sort of a peaceful coexistence.
All right, which is one of the essence of the NIREC competition. Meanwhile, one of the benefactors of the Yaba Football Club is here with me, Mr. One of the Galadima, that's the inscription on the jersey, but the team is Yaba FC. Just to make clarifications to the cameraman who just asked me a question right now. One of the benefactors of the Yaba Football Club is here, and so far, with smiles on his face, I hope he has been enjoying the game so far, and he with the great enthusiasm I see, I believe that a couple of players will be picked so far. But I don't know what he wants to say about the completion of the match right now, assistants.
So far, so good. What I've seen here, I think our boys are playing 60-30, and I know definitely they are playing to win. Yes. For their performance so far, I know we are going to win the match. Thank you. The boys are doing well.
All right.
Thank you.
Like you rightly heard from one of the benefactors there, he said the boys are living up to expectation and they just gave an attack. But the eagle eyes of the linesman has picked that one up for an offside against the Yaba Stars. But let us just watch on while we try to make one or two arrangements as regards the fixtures of the next match.
This one's no good score.
You see, the match has been on point so far, and it has lived up to its billing so far, and it has not fallen short of the expectation. Mr. Beniza, I don't know, what do you want to say about the completion of this match between Yaba Stars and Unity Boys so far?
The match is going very, very well, and the boys, they are equal to the task, and they're playing well, and in fact, the game is what? It's okay, and they are highly disciplined. Thank you.
All right. In case you're just joining us, it has been a tough tussle between the Yaba Stars and Unity Boys, and the match is still goalless in the meantime. But we hope to see more goals in this match, just like the last one that ended 2-1. But so far, so good. It's the match between New Dawn and Resort Star, which was the first semi-final, ended 2-1 in favor of the New Dawn. 2 penalties were awarded in that match. One a piece, both sides, and the match went so well as the players, the audience has waited for. But so unlucky, the fans' favorite, which was Yaba Stars, lost the match. But in football, you know, it's a game of 90 minutes. Anything can happen. The fans cannot dictate the pace of the game, but luck and hard work are the major criteria. So far, so good. The expectations of NIREC, which is to foster unity using these games, has been achieved so far. It is going to be like using a stone to kill 2 birds, thereby fostering unity and then picking some very good talents that could be used to make up the main team of the NIREC Football Club. Yeah.
Happening tomorrow?
Tomorrow being the last day of the competition, the finals will be played and the 3rd place will be played. So far, the New Dawn they have booked their place in the finals, hoping for the outcomes of this match to be able to know their opponents for tomorrow, while the Razor are already there to play their 3rd place also with the eventual losers of this match. So far, so good. The match has been going on, and that's a new attack that has been initiated by the Yaba Stars, by their number 10. Nicely taken into the middle of the park. What is that? What does he do with this one? Is it going to be the first goal? No. The defender was hardworking enough to be able to clear that ball out into safety. And that's going to be the attack of the Unity Stars. Nicely taken. It's going to be from the side of the pitch. And that player is going. Is still moving. Is that the first goal? Oh, slightly. It just slightly glided above the bar, the crossbar there. So this is what the people expect. Competitions like this are so good, so that players, young lads like this, will be encouraged to be able to, aside from giving in their best, but entertain the teaming fans that have come out in their lots despite their other schedules, based on the fact that it's an early match to watch this match. Mr. Ebenezer, so far, between the first match and this, if you look at it, the first match had a lot of stoppages in the first half, but this match has been a free flow. Does that does that speak to the fact that the players that are here right now are more experienced?
The players here, they are of experienced type, and they also have a good coach, and they play by the rules of their coach. So that is what makes the difference. Thank you.
All right. The game so far has been a top-notch game. This second semi-final is so much. It looks so much like the finals. If the semi-finals can be like this, don't you think we are in for a time of great fun tomorrow in the finals?
Yeah, tomorrow is going to be very good. It's going to be great. Huh? tomorrow is going to be great because with what we are seeing today, it's showing that tomorrow is going to be great because tomorrow is to determine the winner of this competition. Yes.
All right. Be that as it may, the game is still on a 60-40 percentage. The Yaba Stars are still on top of the game right now with very clinical touches anyway from the Unity Stars. But the Yaba Stars, because of their laden with a great deal of potential players, they are still leading the pack so far. With the quality, in fact, the one of the chairpersons of the referees organization in Abuja here, the FCT chapter, just came into the park anyway. I can see her, and from the looks of things, she's really enjoying the outcome of the game. And the linesman from the far plank has been really using his eagle eye to dictate all of the shortcomings in the game, and I'm sure that she is enjoying the game so far. You know how it is. This is what we hope to see in football. When good referees are inculcated with all of the basic techniques for them to perform very well, it will go a long way to show that the FCT chapter of the referees organization is working hard. And this is what we expect, because we don't want issues where at the end of games you see players running to referees all in the bid to want to justify how they felt about the match. But this match so far has lived up to expectation, and I'm sure she should be in the stands and happy about it.
speed. SBG 61. SBG 62. SBG 63. SBT 64.
Yes, as well. They are in preparing foods.
SBT 65.
This man no get back.
SBT 64. SBG 65. SBG 67. SBG 68. SBG 69.
That's the beginning of the second half, and the game is going on so smoothly. The cameraman are on top of their game, catching all of the coverages and all of the actions in this match, and giving us a good ambience to enjoy the free flow of this game. The attack now is by the oh my God, what a miss! The Yaba boys. The Yaba Stars just missed a golden opportunity. They allowed the ball to drill just in front of the goal post, and that has gone out for an over. A goal kick will be taken right now by the defender, the agile defender, number 8 jersey of the Unity boys. That was a good hit into the half of the Yaba boys. The Unity boys are still so far. The second half has been a 50-50 game. The percentage of the game has been a 50-50, and we only hope to see goals, nothing but goals, so as to enable for a great cheer from the fans. That's a nice dribble. Oh, that was a very nice dribble from the lanky player of Unity Stars. Neatly played, neatly cut out, but the possession has been handed to the Yaba Stars, who are still pressing as far as this match is concerned.
Write the money. When the money, you collect the money. Anytime you want to hold the money is with you. You can hold your money.
I told him.
He told me, he said he will relax.
Okay, you had him yesterday, right?
No, I told him that I told him, he said we have to finish with just test. What he said.
It's not an excuse,
It's not an excuse. I said, and I told him.
See, they can change this meeting.
That is a very good in attack again. Oh, the whistle had already gone off before the ball shaked the back of the net there.
He said 115.
Okay, no, I'm go.
Let me go.
Give Ogana. Give our Oga. Oga. You are welcome.
Another attack by the number 10 jersey of Yaba Stars, but he has been bulldozed off the ball by the strong defense of Unity Boys, and they have won for themselves a train. In case you are just joining us, this is still the match between Yaba Stars and Unity Boys. So far, they are still playing a goalless draw, and the game has been good enough anyway. The two sides have been setting very light tackles and very, very important passes given, but no goals yet.
Remind him about how you
Are you sure with Sam?
I think he has a friend that was close by with his town. Contact him. This one.
I'll do that.
Don't follow that.
Alpha, Salimusi. Bueno. Attack. Yes, the match is still ongoing. The completion of the match is still 0-0, and the match is still going on very smoothly. Meanwhile, one of the directors of NIREC just walked in now, Alaji Dagodi, and he is watching the match with a great deal of enthusiasm, and I believe he's enjoying the outcome of this competition. And I must tell you, the organizer of this competition has done a very great, put in a great deal of work because if you look at the quality of the teams that have participated so far, the quality of the referees, and even the nature of the game, you'll know that a great work was actually put in to this. So I have to commend the NIREC organizers, including the organizers from the ISAF, Mr. Stanley Ifeanyichukwu. They have done a very great work, and I hope they continue with this great passion that they have for the game in order for NIREC to enjoy some of the essence with which it was set up.
When I don't talk and reach like that.
We'll never talk money.
I
don't call the guy now. The guy they come here.
If you come, if you overbuild me talk.
Yeah, before it's beautiful. So I wait for
No, you go to negotiate price. At least negotiation say the way we You're welcome, sir. Thank you.
Yes, the match is still going on very smoothly amid cheers from the fans of both sides. I must tell you, this match has lived up to expectations so far. Mr. Ebenezer, the chairman of ISAF, is here with me. I don't know, sir, this second semi-final so far, what do you want to say about the both sides, please?
Yeah, both sides are playing very, very well. They're playing very, very well. They're playing to the expectation. In fact, the game is going very well. And I strongly believe that there must be a loser. And also there must be what? A winner at the end of the day that will qualify to the final tomorrow. So the game is going very well. Thank you.
You heard it right from the chairman. In a game of football, there must be a winner and a loser. That is something that can never be taken away from the game. So that is why sometimes it is said that football is not a do or die affair. And from the point stick of NIREC as a council, you know, they are here to enhance unity and peace. So therefore, we have enjoyed the cooperations of some of the teams already that either have lost or won because of the unity that has been shown, has been exemplified in their actions so far. And I hope it will go a long way within their other pairs too, and also to foster peace and unity, which is the main essence of this competition, aside from the fact that it is also a mainstay for picking of fresh talent. Tomorrow will be a fully packed day. Tomorrow will be the last two games, which will be the finals and the third place. The New Dawn FC already have qualified for the finals. We are hoping that the second finalists will be decided in the outcome of this game. The atmosphere is still, the last time I checked, it's still 22 degrees Celsius. That should show you that the weather is cool enough, at least for the game. And the cloud is still cloudy, sort of. I hope we are not going to witness another downpour as we did in the first game that we played here. Yes, the game is still goalless with the players giving a good account of themselves. There's not been a dull moment since the beginning of this game till this time, I tell you. And the game is going on very smoothly. Unlike the first game that had a lot of stoppages, we have just noticed one player that was hit in the first half, and as a result, delayed the game a little bit. But aside from that, the game has been very, very smooth. And hey, that was a very callous challenge by that player there. I think the referee just gave an advantage. If not, that was a very, very wrong challenge for a player that did not even have the ball. But I don't know. The referee has overlooked that. Maybe he had his reason. Maybe it wasn't as serious as I saw it from afar. Well, be that as it may, I've seen the referee, the coach of the Unity Boys, trying to encourage his players to play more in the defense line instead of coming out because of the speed of the opposing team here. Sometimes you really watch it. So I just consider you see there. Yeah. What happened yesterday? They see very soon now. Say they want to go back to that former side. So they go to use leg. They throw.
Now, joke. I got to you're not joke.
That was a head-to-leg challenge over there, and the referee has blown for an infringement against the Yaba Stars.
For this place, you have
That course now, people don't align with that. So that's a good option. Why not? And referee, not say naturally. The referee feel just like one team.
Oh, a nicely one, nice dribble into the 18, but the ball has gone out for another corner kick. Wow, lately taken into the 18-yard box, but the ever-resilient defenders of Unity Stars will not allow for anything to happen within their 18-yard box. That is another very golden opportunity for the Yaba Stars to go ahead of this game. They have just gotten a very nice free kick at a very vantage point, but the challenge is what they do with it, because their conversion rate so far has not been quite impressive. Their number 10 jersey has stood on top of this now. Let us see if the... Oh my God, I can see the number 6 jersey reeling on the top over there. I hope the knock he had a couple of minutes back is not too serious. Oh, but I can see his captain already signaling for a substitution. That means that it will be difficult for him to go on with that match. Oh, the substitution is to be made right away. The substitution is going to be made, and it's the number 15 jersey, Chukudi Obuzo, that is going to take his place right now. Let us see if his fresh leg will add to the pressure and maybe a goal that will be the demystifier of this match. The free kick has been taken now by the player. Oh, he vomited that ball, and the first goal has been put into the back of the net by the Yaba Stars. The Yaba Stars. The Yaba Stars. The Yaba Stars have taken the lead in this match. The Yaba Stars have been putting a lot of pressure against the Unity boys since the beginning of the second half, and it has finally paid off. It has finally paid off, and now the Unity boys are trailing by a goal. So far, the game is still going on as smoothly as we had wished for, and I can see the fans enjoying the match. In case you are just joining us, the game is still 1-0 with Unity Boys trailing by a goal to nil. Nicely swept into the yard of the Yaba Stars, but a good header from the returning attacker. Yes, that's a long throw from the key midfielder of the Unity Stars, and the ball has been repelled back. Let's see, is this going to be the equalizer for the match? No, neatly taken out by the keeper, and then another attack is to be initiated, but the ball also won back by the Unity Stars attacker. The linesman has raising his flag, has waving his flag for an offside game.
Offside game?
And then the ball will start afresh from the flank of the Yaba Stars. Yes, the Unity boys are still putting some more pressure on the Yaba Stars, but I found out that a lot of experiences are in the side of the. That's a nice crossing there. What does he do with it? He takes out the first man in front of him, lays a good pass. Oh! That was a very straight. He took it straight, directly straight into the keeper, but that was a very nice attempt. Let us see what the Unity boys are going to do with this one. They are attacking, they are putting them under pressure, and then, oh, that's an... Okay, the referee has given, waved on for the game to go on, and then a nice ball neatly brought in. Is that going to be an infringement? That is an infringement in a very, very important area of the field in favor of the Unity boys.
DJ, bro.
Nicely taken free kick. Oh, the keeper parried it out again. Oh, but there was no rebounder to ensure that that ball went into the net. I must tell you, the number 8 jersey for the number 12 jersey for the Unity boys has been up and doing in this game so far. He has been playing so well and manning the position perfectly. The referee has also put the whistle in his mouth and blown against the Unity boys. I was telling you, the referee so far and the linesmen have been giving in their best. The center referee, Mr. Joshua, he has officiated a lot of NNL matches and NLO matches at the same time. That's to show you that he has gathered a lot of experiences over the years, and he is not falling short of the experiences gotten so far. As it stands right now, the pressure has gone the other way around. The Yaba Stars are now putting more pressure on the Unity boys. Even though the Unity boys are trailing by a goal to nil, the pressure is still on their side. And sometimes in football, when the pressure is as high as this, it only but makes you feel a smell of goal. And when goals have been smelt in the match, that means the pressure is very high. Nicely taken into the middle of the park, nice header, but oh, it was headed very properly, but to the wrong side of the post.
That good is fault. Huh?
Yes, the coach of Yaba Boys is dishing out instructions from the sideline. Coach Bala is dishing what nicely taken out and sent to safety by pass. Oh, the lanky number 11 jersey of Unity Boys has just won a very perfect corner for the Unity Boys. That was a nicely taken corner. It was just the goal post that came to the rescue of the Yaba Boys right now. It was a nicely taken free kick by the number 8 jersey of the Unity Boys. Is this going to be the equalizer? Yeah. The clinicalities of the red side and the way they are playing right now gives me a lot of reason to feel this match might end in a stalemate. Yes, the game so far is going on well. The Yaba Stars are still in possession of the ball and they have just won for themselves a throw-in right now. The wise captain of the Unity Boys has quickly helped to serve as a ball boy in order for game to resume quickly because he knows that his team is trailing and the time has already been fast spent already. As regards this game, is this going to be? Oh, the keeper has picked that up very smoothly. Nicely swung in. 11 jersey of Unity Boys, very experienced, and he has brought in a nice pull out there. But what do they do with it? The number 9 jersey, I must tell you, has not been playing in par with some of the strikers. The number 11 jersey there, I think Nazivi Mohammed, that's his name. He has given a good account of himself. He has been using a lot of experience to deliver for his team. But I just saw the referee look at his time. I am sure in any moment from now, this match will be brought to an end. This match will be brought to an end any moment from now. Yeah, that's what it is.
Okay, sir.
You know, that's basically the game's about to put an end. And tomorrow it's going to be the final day, and the 2 matches that we play tomorrow will be the losers final and the winners final, which means we'll know the first 3 places tomorrow, which will be a conclusion of the NIREC competition. Anyway, more pressure are still coming up the Yaba Stars, but hey, that was the season of leg there, and the player there is reeling in pains. I hope it is not as serious as we feel. I see the referee is close by, and he has taken control of that, and play will resume now. Football is a game of contact, but with the way these young lads are and that is the end of the second semi-finals, and the Yaba Stars has taken the day. Yeah, thank you very much. Well done, sir. The match has ended, and the match ended 1-0. I must tell you, the referees of this competition so far have given a good account of themselves. Let me quickly speak with one of the management of the Yaba Stars before I get to the coach. Please, Mr. Coach. Sir, what do you want to say so far about the officiations of the match? The coach of Yaba Star is here with me, Mr. Mohammed Abdullahi. He is the coach, the victorious coach of the winning side right now. I don't know, Mr. Mohammed, despite the hitches that was involved with the match, I hope you have something to smile about.
Yes, of course, I have a lot of things to smile about. The boys did their best because we have trained for this. Officials also did very well because they've been supporting the team right from the beginning of the tournament. All what the boys need is motivation, which we are getting from our co-sponsor. So we really appreciate everything that's happening here.
All right. What do you want to say so far about the organization of this competition and the NIREC themselves, the purpose of which it is organized? What is the far-reaching effect of such competitions?
I think NIREC has done a very wonderful job by organizing it, because as you can see, all the players, as they are playing the pitch, you don't even know who is a Muslim, who is a Christian, which is the major purpose of organizing the tournament. Both the Muslim and the Christian ones, immediately after the match, they all go together, they embrace themselves, they congratulate each other. I think that is the major purpose why the tournament is being organized. So NIREC has done a very wonderful job here by bringing both Muslim and Christians together, and we said we really appreciate NIREC for doing this for us.
All right. Thank you so very much, Coach Abdullahi, Mohammed Abdullahi, the coach of Yaba Stars. I wish you all the best as you have made your way to the finals already. Thank you very much. One of the benefactors of Yaba Stars is also here with me. I would like him to share a little more light about the outcome of the match so far.
Yes, it was a great match, and we thank God that we won. But our opponent also tried well, and is a good one, and a very peaceful one. And this is actually what NIREC actually tried to represent, that actually calling for peace, for the youth actually to play together, know themselves, and from there we can actually pick up talents. And they did well, and we are happy.
with the organization. Thank you.
Thank you so much, sir. It's a pleasure speaking with you anyway. The coach of the Unity Boys is right here with me. I saw the coach dishing out instructions, but despite a great deal of his instructions, I think the boys did not really come out well as he wished, but I know he enjoyed the game. I don't know, what is your feel about the game? So?
Well, the game went as we wanted it to be, but due to some technical errors from my defense, cost us this match. But it's helped us. We know our level in the game now. Next time we are going to do better than this.
All right, thank you very much. And as regards the officiations of the match so far, do you have what do you feel about the eagle eyes of both the linesman and the center referee, especially in this match that was just played, the second match?
Well, they tried their best. They tried their best. Next time we only want to make more observations of some of the
Thank you very much, Coach. Coach Enoch. Coach Nock. Yes, thank you very much. You heard it all from the coach there. That is part of the essence of the competition to foster unity and peace within both the press and the society at large. And I hope that it is farewell achieving the basis for its organization.